Diamond Creek Skate Park is located about 45 minutes northeast of Melbourne. It's a pretty old park, but the positive of that is it has old crete, so it's quite grippy. And you also get some quirkiness within the park that comes from that era of skate park builds. Main feature of this park is the mini ramp. It's probably one of the best 6-foot mini ramps you'll find in Victoria. Transition's perfect. You can air it as high as you pretty much possibly can out of 6-foot quarter. There's plenty of deck space for tech stuff. Like I said, old crete, so it's grippy. It's a good width, so you can do manuals, really link up some runs in this mini ramp and have a real lot of fun. There's also a left hip out of the mini ramp, like a boulder bank style hip, which is good. It's quite mellow. I do like the quirky sort of little quarter pipe that blends out of that mini ramp onto that bank. So again, it's like good for like flyouts and stuff. That 90-degree right to left hip that you land into the mini ramp, like it's not ideal just because of you need quite a bit of speed. Like it feels like you lose speed hitting that quarter to get into the hip, but I have seen people rip it, so it's possible. It's just not as easy as it looks. I think kind of like the takeoff ramp is actually taller than the mini ramp itself, so it's where you lose a bit of speed. In the plaza section of this park, at the one end, you've got a 6-foot quarter that has a 7-foot extension. 7-foot is a really good airing quarter, and there's plenty of run up to get speed before it. So yeah, and the 6-foot quarter is nice and wide, so you know it's not crammed in. You can have some fun on that. The bank, standard bank, good for fakies. You can do sort of some stuff from quarter to bank, but it doesn't quite sit out enough for everything. Through the middle of that park, you have a really good driveway bank, 3-way bank. Hitting it straight is good to get speed for that quarter pipe. It's a fun little bank-to-bank hip. You can hit either way. The run out's a bit weird because it's quite close to where you land is where the rail and ledges are, but yeah, it's a really nice little driveway bank. The ledge on it is nothing special. At the other end of the park, it's a little janky. Like that left hip is good and it gives you the speed to hit that hip into the mini ramp that I spoke about before. There's a super, super tight quarter, which I do like the quirkiness of it. It's different, it's narrow, you know, it is fun. Technically it's a sub box right next to it off that bank, very small, good for learning. So I do like that, you know, younger guys can get into riding sub box stuff because of setups like that. The rail's pretty pointless, it's square, it's basically a ledge. It's not very good at all. Same with the hubba next to it. It's too low, not proportioned at all. So a little bit of a waste there, but like I said, the parks from this area, you get some quirkiness, which isn't always a bad thing. In the center, you've got a really fun waterfall ledge. It's a really good height, is a good up ledge. The only downfall is that crappy square flat rail after it is in the way somewhat, so you can't ride it as well as you probably would like to. Yeah, Diamond Creek Park, it's got plenty of parking. It's got toilets if they're open. There's drink taps, there's food nearby, and yeah, it's never that busy. Fun park, quite shaded. Definitely check it out if you're in that part of Melbourne. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think of this park in the comments, and if there's any other parks you want us to check out, let us know.